Hey everybody, it's Mark from the Crystal Chronicles, your Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia podcast with another poll video. Before we begin, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. You can follow and subscribe on Twitch and also join our Discord and learn all those links at tccpodcast.com or down below in the comments. And links to all of our friends too, I include that as well. So tonight is Kefka LDBT banners. We also get the free Pro Tag draw, so there's a lot to do. So let's get polling. If I can find the screen here. There we go. So let's start with the Pro Tag banner. Again, a chance to get EXs. Hey, there's an EX. So I think I have all of them. So that's not super exciting, but Power Stones, and they're not all max limit broke. So including Kefka's. Kefka EX is not max limit broke currently, so picking up a few of those would be great. I'm going to go tickets on Kefka after the free polls. I'm going to go tickets on the entire cycle. Warrior of Light, I do have that one purple, I believe, but great. So, hey, 3 Power Stones. Let me see. That is Ramza, and I know Dessel is 3 Power Stones for me. All right, we got 2 free multi-polls, one with Shadow, Aerith, and Kefka. I have all those EXs, so if I'm doing tickets, I'm not doing it on that one. And then we have Freya, Seymour, and Lise, and I have all but Freya, but I would like Freya. I'm a big Final Fantasy IX fan. Haven't picked her up yet. So let's do the first free multi-poll. A lot of nothing, maybe? Never know. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 10, a Shadow 15, and a Kefka, I don't remember what's 35 and what's 15. I want to say that's 35. I would be right. How smart am I? There you go. Well, let's go to the other banner, the banner that I will be pulling on regardless, but who knows what happens? Okay. Nothing. Who knows what happens? Nothing. A lot of nothing happens. I hope your free pulls were all BTs and LDs and you didn't have to do anything else, because I think a lot of people are just trying to save some resources after a lot of great weapons and LDs and banners and a lot of favorites coming up. So I assume that maybe you're saving too. So Seymour. Rachel. Yeah. Super. All right, well, let's go in with tickets. I got 452. I don't know how many I'm going to spend. A few. We'll go quick. Once we get the yellows. Yeah, Kefka, if you're not familiar with what he does, he is a debuffer magic damage dealer. Doesn't really do anything party-wise besides the 6 debuffs, and with his LD, he can make those debuffs all framed. He can also extend them, so he gets something to akin of 18 to 24 turns of HP silence. That's one of his big buffs. He gets that HP silence. So his LD doesn't give him any additional buffs, I believe, but it does make them all framed, so bosses generally can't override them with their own buffs. So he locks down boss buffs. Now, some bosses can cleanse their own debuffs, including frame debuffs, so that is not going to be very good for him. But for a lot of bosses right now, he is going to be able to lock them out from gaining any buffs. And of course, mentions Entropy Tier 16, which also launched tonight, has some of those bosses, so he's very good on that as well, as Arden and Edward is also good on that. So, but he does not pair, Kefka does not pair well with other debuffers because he takes all 6 of those debuff slots. He does pair well with other buffers, people that can give him buffs and increase his magic damage. He likes that. And just other characters that can take advantage of that don't have debuffs themselves, like Arden, for example, is a good option. So him and Emperor, they don't mix. A lot of the enemies don't mix, oddly enough. But there are some good pairings. And, again, I think if you like Kefka, if you're a big Final Fantasy VI fan, and there are many of them out there, and he's one of your favorite villains, if not your favorite villain, then you're going to make good use out of him. I don't think he's the most overwhelming. And his BT, as not a primary damage dealing unit, his BT is maybe a little less overwhelmed, not under, it's a little underwhelming, perhaps, compared to some of the damage dealing BTs. So, but it does give some decent brave damage up after with his burst effect, which is only 4 turns, if based on the number of debuffs. Yeah, and so of course you're going to have 6 debuffs, 6 frame debuffs when he comes out of burst, so it's going to give a decent amount of brave damage up. So that will help late in the fight, especially against brave damage reduction. So it's not a useless BT, and of course the stats alone are going to make him really good. Okay, Gold Orb, Kefka LD, Kefka LD, Kefka LD. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Lise, on the other hand, I have her EX fully realized there. More of a Yida fan. Obviously, I really like Yida in this game. Yida. Lise, I know some people got good use out of her. I didn't ever use her too much. She's not purple. I just have her realized EX. Yeah, Freya's nice, though. Some nice utility. You could probably throw her on a lower tier of Dimensions and Entropy for now to free somebody else up. Like I got Ultimisha and Bosch are in, I think, 1 tier even. Completely, could free them up and use them in higher tiers. There's a few characters like that. Warrior of Light's going to come back. So, I mean, I got a whole bunch of characters. Seymour, yeah, well, Seymour's fairly undervalued. But I've always liked Seymour. I thought I did not purple him, but if I had a abundance of ingots, I certainly would. I thought he was an interesting character. For the challenge quest, I have Shadow. I have Aerith. I have Lise. I do have Seymour, but I have Purple Shadow and Purple Aerith. That will help, and obviously I do have Kefka. I don't have his LD. I would really like it here. And that would help me with that challenge quest quite a bit. I think I could use Shadow and Kefka and Aerith and be fine. Not the best team in the world, but I think it will work fine for the challenge quest. I don't recall actually what this particular raid is. We have a few different things with Dimensions End Entropy Tier 16 and the Autumn Festival. We got another gold. Here we go. Oh, I don't have a Spoony Kefka. I got my Spoony Bard. Maybe my Spoony Bard will bring me some luck. Let's see, folks. What do we got? Seymour EX. I didn't even recognize what that looked like. Yep, I have that. That tells you how exciting Seymour EX is. I didn't even recognize it. Yeah, no. I mean, he's a damage dealer. That does some debuffs, Seymour, I mean. I know Respoina really likes him. So probably her favorite character. So if you have some good Seymour art or fanfic, appropriate, obviously, send it her way. Join her Discord, our friend Respoina. Big fan. Seymour. What else did I want? Oh, yeah, I want Freya's EX. So, Freya EX, if you want to pop up here, that'd be great. I've not had a lot of luck with tickets in the LDBT era. I went about 1,400 tickets with 1 LD. But here in the last 300 and some tickets, 340, I have gotten 2 LDs. So let's keep the luck up. Here we go. Oh, Lise. Oh, need a new lease on life, people. New lease on life. Lice. I believe it is lease. I'm not sure because I never played Final Fantasy XIV and have no desire to play Final Fantasy XIV. Or 11 for that matter. But I think during our discussions, I believe it is Lise. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or if you think I'm wrong, you can correct me anyway. I probably will say it wrong anyway. That's has nothing to do with you. It's just I just don't care that much. You should be impressed that I bothered to learn Y'shtola. For quite a few months, we were just calling her Mary. Yashalanda, Yandalana Ding Dong. You know. Y'shtola. I'm impressed. Ida. I still screw that up. Ida. As opposed to Yida. I know Freya. How about that? There's some controversy on Eiko, though. Eiko. We don't know. I don't know. There was not voice acting in that game, which I did play when it came out. One of my favorites. Final Fantasy IX. Zidane. Garnet. Beatrix. Three of my favorite characters in the franchise. But I enjoyed Freya, Steiner. Machileno, our good friend streamer. Big Steiner guy. How many tickets am I at? Who cares? Keep going. Keep pressing the tickets. Pressing the tickets. Ticket time, folks. Let me know in the comments how you did. I saw Lids earlier. I was doing some stuff before I recording this, and I know Lids got the burst on tickets, so everybody else was still pulling tickets mostly. I didn't see anybody going gems right away. I don't know, maybe Inkwelder was going gems? I don't think so, though. From our group, I know a lot of our group was going tickets or just skipping this cycle or this banner completely. Or waiting for Emperor LD and then coming back, or waiting for Strago Realm and then coming back. So, I mean, it's a good cycle. Emperor is really solid with his LD, and then Strago and Realm, really good banner if you haven't gotten Realm before. And Strago is just a good magic damage dealer. So, Realm's rework and EX realization is real nice. But I'm planning just tickets on this entire cycle, and I've done all the challenge quests up until this point. I think there's 17. So I've done 17 challenge quests. And if I have to skip a few, although I don't think even with just Kefka EX Plus, I think I'll be able to do this challenge quest. But I might struggle after this, especially the Realms Traco one. I might struggle a lot. So we'll see. I'll try them. I'm not going to pass on any of them. But I certainly may not get the burst token for a perfect run. I'm not spending gems. I'm not spending gems. I'm not spending gems. I'm not spending gems. Why am I not spending gems? Because I'm spending gems on Warrior of Light LD. I'm spending gems on Kurasame LD. I'm spending gems on Kuja LD. I'm spending gems on Gladiolus LD. I'm spending gems on Cloud LD. I'm spending gems on Sephiroth LD. I may be spending gems on Lightning LD. I may be spending gems on Reno and Rude. So, yeah, that's a lot of gems. And I can do that, and that's fine. But if I hope I don't have to pity all of them, but I can. I have the ability to right now as we speak. And that's okay. Those are quite a few of those. Warrior of Light, Cloud, Sephiroth, favorites of mine. Kurasame, Gladio, super powerful. Lightning, just a good pickup to have, I think. And I'm at enough burst tokens to pick up a burst. I need one, I think. Yeah. Oh! Woohoo! Wait, that's it. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Woohoo! How many was that? About 120. Oh, hey. That's it. That's Sephiroth. That's Sephiroth LD. That wasn't even a gold orb. How anticlimactic is that? Kind of disappointed. There it is. Awesome. I need to. I know how many. I think there's about 120, 125. Very good. That's good. I'm not going to keep pulling because I'm going to go on back on tickets on Emperor LD, and then if I get his LD decently, I may use some tickets on Realm and Strago, and again just try to get that burst. So yeah, very good. I hope you all are having good luck. Let me look down here at the you see I have a couple extra bursts. So, between those and between my Moogle tokens and between the B2 tokens from the challenge quests, I have over 50. I'm not using them on Kefka. Let's limit break this bad boy. What do you think? Let's limit break. Cool. Awesome. Well, hey folks, thanks for checking this out. Where's my thing? Thanks for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your polls went excellent. Again, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, your favorite podcast app. Learn all about us, tccpodcast.com. This Thursday, we're going to talk all about Kefka. We're going to talk all about the raid, Dimensions and Entropy Tier 16. Our friends Tonberry Troupe have a great infographic for Kefka. They have a great infographic for Dimensions and Entropy Tier 16. Our friend Black Nero on YouTube has a great guide for Dimensions and Entropy 16. Our friend Macnol, DissidiaFFOO.com, it's got a lot of great information about it, as well as does material about our friend Quetzalma, does all that good work. So go support all of them and all of our friends who are content creators. I'll put that down in the comments. You can check out all of them, like them, subscribe to them, and just get up-to-date information on all your Dffoo needs. Hey, until next time, this has been Mark from the TCC, and I wish you all the best of luck on your Mad Clown pulls. Until next time, friends. Goodbye.